Come on in. Can y'all see me? Share this page. If you're on the page now, be sure to share the page, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes, well, a few more seconds, and then we gonna get this party started. I don't know how well y'all can see me, but guess what? Guess what? I'm cooking tonight, y'all. All right. So, without further ado, welcome to another edition of Kickback Fridays with Mister6ft8. I don't know if y'all can hear me well. Let me turn this on to make sure. Kickback Fridays with Mr. Okay, y'all can hear me. So it's another edition of Kickback Fridays with Mister6ft8 in the house. Go ahead, fix you a little drinky drink. Okay, if you're out there, a little sippy sip, leave a comment, tell me where you're from, tell me who you are, say hey, do something. Hey, cutie block, what's going on? Hey, out there, we gonna cook tonight, okay? We gonna cook it up, okay? Now, for those that sit here and say I can't cook, guess what? You just keep on watching, okay? I'm telling you, just keep watching. I'm gonna show you something. I can show you better than I can tell you now. All right, so tonight we are cooking spaghetti, okay? Spaghetti is one of my favorite dishes. It's easy to make, okay? You can't go wrong, okay? You can't sit here and send yourself to an early grave because you have to worry about salmonella. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started, okay? So we can go ahead and get our eat on and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be an Italian night, okay? Like the Italians say. Mwah! Here we go. So I already got my stuff out. I don't know how this is gonna go because I'm so tall, y'all. I don't know if y'all can actually see me in the camera right. I'm gonna have to move this. I think I'm gonna have to move this, y'all. I don't think it's gonna work out like I want it to because I want y'all to be able to see me clear. So let me figure out something. Hold on, y'all. Because I don't think y'all can see me. I feel like that y'all can't see me really good. Hold on, y'all. Just hold on the main line. Tell them what you want. Can y'all see me okay? Okay, let me grab something real quick so I feel like that y'all can see me more better. Hold on, stay right there. See, sometimes you gotta improvise. Sometimes, hey y'all, sometimes you gotta improvise. Okay? What's going on? If y'all just coming in, we are cooking tonight. And I'm trying to get y'all better set up so that y'all can see everything. Okay, let's try this. We have to move it back. Okay, I think that's gonna work. It's gonna work. Oh, maybe I'll put it up here. Is that better? I think that's better. Let me see how that angle looks. Okay, I think that's better. That's gonna work. Now y'all can see my tall behind. Tell Mel I'm cooking tonight. I ain't gonna be able to make it. I gotta sit here and be domestic tonight. But tell her I said hey and I love y'all. Okay, so let's get it to it. Without further ado, we cooking spaghetti tonight. So as y'all see, I got a couple of pots and pans. Marcus, don't you sit here and start with me because I already know you over there laughing. I'm not gonna burn down there. Nah. So let me just sit here and give y'all let me just give y'all a little backdrop, right? So I've been trying to learn how to cook for the longest, okay? It's just that I have not had the desire to actually want to learn how to cook. And the reason for that is because I normally have a lot of people cooking for me all the time. But since I do plan on, in the near future being on my own again, as far as living on my own, I wanted to take y'all on a journey because we're gonna learn how to cook. Well, y'all gonna walk with me through this journey on learning how to cook myself. So look, if anybody see a fire in the town that I live in and you see it on the news, just know what went down is that something got burnt up, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right. So come on. So let me just see and go ahead and take the stuff out first. Okay. Let me get my bell pepper. Okay. We got a little bell pepper. We got a little meat. So I know some of y'all like to use minute steak. I mean, not minute steak, but beef. I like to use fresh minute steak. I mean, now look, no shade, no tea. First off and foremost, I love beef, wink, wink. But with that being said, beef takes a long time to digest in your system. So because of that, I think this would be a better option. So this is fresh minute steak, which is more easy. Shut up, Jazz. This is more easy to sit here and cook to me. I feel like it is. Okay, so this is my minute steak. You see, I got it. Okay. I don't like to really add a lot of meat in my spaghetti, and I don't really like to add a lot of sauce. I hate stupid spaghetti. Okay, so now you got the bell pepper. See, y'all think I can't cook, but I'm gonna show y'all. You got the bell pepper. See, okay, we got the bell pepper. We're gonna figure this thing out. Just stay with me. Okay, so then we got ragu sauce. You see that? We got ragu. Okay. I love ragu. Ain't never hurt nobody. And then my mom told me that this would be good. Sazon seasoning. Shut up. Don't y'all pay attention to these comments. First of all, ain't nothing wrong with a little dry ass spaghetti, okay? Jasmine, just because you over there want to sit here and have an oasis, okay? Flooding out everywhere don't mean everybody want to sit here and be like that. First of all, okay. So let me just get you together, okay. Sit down somewhere, enjoy the show. Nonetheless, though, I'm gonna use this to season my meat with. Now, if I'm doing something wrong, y'all just walk me through and be patient, okay? Because we're gonna get through this together, okay? We're gonna get through this together. I don't know how, but the Lord gonna make a way. Okay. So the first thing is, I think I need another light. Okay. Did y'all miss me? Okay, I had to make sure. I want to make sure y'all can see me good. Let me see how this gonna look. There we go. Okay, a little light. Ain't never hurt nobody. Lord, I pray I don't knock my laptop off. Okay, so first things first. Maybe I should sit this right here because I'm scared this laptop gonna drop. Now I don't have to keep bending down. Y'all know I'm tall as I know it. All right. So first thing first is cleanliness is next to godliness. So I'm gonna wash my hands, even though I wash my hands. So let me sit here and get y'all something of y'all together. Now, don't y'all be the type of people to sit here and wash your hands when you get to the kitchen. You wash your hands. Rinse your hands off when you go to the bathroom, and then when you come in the kitchen, you can rinse them again so you don't have boo-boo, feces and stuff like that on your hands. You wash your hands in the bathroom, and then you come to the kitchen and wash your hands. Okay, so let me just sit here and set that record straight as well too. Nonetheless, I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, over here in the sink. Okay. So I'm gonna wash my hands. Now here come the tricky part to get started. So what I like to do first is I still feel like I'm bending down. Let me just step back. I like to actually work on my meat first. So I'm gonna set my oven. Okay. This is what I'm gonna put that minute steak that I showed you. I'm gonna put it, child, it's water in this pan. See, it's a setup from the lie. It's a scheme that Ty set up to come at us with the bull. Hold on a second. Okay. Gonna electrocute myself, child. I ain't even seeing got started. So I'm gonna put my stuff in this pan. Okay? I'm gonna put my stuff in this pan. If some of y'all got pots and pans in your under your stove or in your thing, you be sure to rinse them out before you start putting meat in. You know how black folks, why we gotta sit here and first put our hands underneath the faucet to sit here and test the temperature in second. Why we want to make sure we rinse our pans or rinse the glass out every time we get something out the cupboard as if it's not even our own cupboard. So I just like to put a little water in my pan and rinse it out before I put anything in, just to make sure any, particles or anything like that, because I ain't trying to kill nobody. All right, so I probably need to turn this down. What y'all think? Y'all think I should put it on medium? Okay, we're gonna put it on medium. Okay, where my oil at? Now, I saw this on TV somewhere that you supposed to put a little oil so the meat don't stick to the pan. So because I saw it on TV, that's why I'm gonna go with it. I'm good. That's enough. Okay. So, got the pot of my hand grease. Okay. Next thing, I'm gonna use with my spatula is. I'm gonna use my spatula. Okay. Because I don't want to cross-contaminate nothing when I handle this meat. Okay. See, some of y'all be cross-contaminating when y'all be handling meat. But see, y'all need to make sure y'all use different utensils. And if you do have raw meat in the sink, be sure to wash those sink out, because that's nasty. Nasty. Now, so I'm gonna lay this down here really quick like this, like that. In the words of Tabitha Brown. And then I got me a little plastic bag, okay? Because you want to make sure you clean up after yourself as you go along. So I'm just gonna put this like here, right there, okay? And now, child, come on. All right, now for the fun part. Y'all see that? See? Now, if you wasn't here already earlier, you heard me say I don't really like a lot of meat in my spaghetti. But you do what you do. You grown. If you want to put a lot of meat in it, you put a lot of meat in it and stuff. But for me, I don't believe in it. So here we go. So I'm gonna try to get it off of. Okay. It just lay right off, child. It just lay right off like it be falling out of some of them man pants. Okay. So I put all my meat in here, okay? And I'm gonna break it up so I can make sure that it's cooked properly. I can check it and things. Now, if y'all got any tips y'all want to sit here and say, feel free to do so, because like I told you, I'm not no pro and things, but I make it do what it do and things like that. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Turn the heat up a little bit, okay? And I'm gonna just keep breaking it up, okay? I'm gonna keep breaking that thing up, 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 breaking that thing up. Okay, so I'm gonna just break it up. Trying to let my stove go out. I know I paid the power bill. Okay. Maybe I don't have it on high enough, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all seeing? Okay, y'all ain't seeing anything. Make sure I have to read the whole back there. Okay, so what I'm doing now is cooking my meat. Now, while I sit here and kind of let that, do what it do, let me ask y'all a question. Now, do you supposed to put the seasoning on the meat before you do once it's cooked, or do you put the seasoning on the raw meat? How y'all do it? Y'all tell me and let me know, okay? Because I told you it's been a long time since I did this. Oh, I want to touch my eye, honey. Hold on. It's been a long time since I did this. Well, how y'all do it? Y'all let me know. And what other kind of seasoning y'all put on y'all meat? I'm curious to find out. The devil is a lie. Ooh, oh, it's got another setting you can put it on. Child, I'm so slow. Hold on. Hold on. Girl, I promise you it ain't me. Okay, maybe it is me. Operator error. I don't know. Okay. What y'all saying down there? Whoosh. I'll put it on before it cooks. Now I use nature seasoning. I'll put it on before it cooks. Okay, so they say put it on before it cooks. So, shit. Okay. So look, y'all see that? Can y'all see? I don't want to touch my thing because I don't want to cross-contaminate. But y'all see that? So I need to put it on before you. They say I need to put the seasoning on before you cook it. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So they say I'm gonna use some Sazon. Oh shit. Ooh, it's probably salty. I'm finna have high blood pressure. I think I sprinkled too much, y'all. But it's okay. Ain't nobody eating but me. Okay. So, see what y'all saying. Uh-oh, it's cooking, y'all. It's cooking. It's cooking. Now, while I'm letting this cook and stuff, let me just give a disclaimer. I only tried to cook raw chicken once, and when I tried it, it was not cooked on the inside. For Easter, nonetheless, safe to say nobody ate it. But I think what the problem was that I tried to cook it too high, and I should have not did that. I probably should have put it on the black folks temperature 375. You know, you put 375 on everything. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Hold on, let me turn this down. Because I don't want to burn up in there. Hey, Kim. Okay. And Marcus, you shut up. All right, so we almost there, y'all. Look, it's getting brown. See, I told y'all, ain't nobody going to heaven tonight. We ain't gonna be the 5 blind boys tonight, baby. Look at that. Okay, so cook that like that. And then I think what I'm gonna do is stop it because I like to drain my meat. Now I know everybody do what they want to do, but I like to drain my meat first before, I put it back in the frying pan and stuff because I don't like all that grease swimming around. So that's what I got this plate for. So what I'm gonna do is, because I don't want to cross contaminate, I'm gonna put this down over here. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'm gonna drain my meat. Not beat the meat, but drain it. See, some of y'all, your mind's in the gutter. That's what's wrong with you now. Okay. Put that over there. Do y'all, I want to know who else out there draining. Who else out there draining meat? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it drain, and I'm gonna finish letting it, make sure it's cooked all the way good once I drain the grease. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit like that there. Y'all, normally I would play some YouTube music, but YouTube be trying to cut folks off. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's the reason why you don't hear nothing in the background. Because, normally I'll be like, bust it wide open, then I tell you, bring it back. Okay, but I can't do all of that because I get my channel shut down. So one other thing I like to do is I like to cut my bell pepper. I like bell pepper, fresh bell pepper in my thing. And I thought that I had a chopping board somewhere. I thought I had a chopping board, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me. I guess I'm gonna have to do it old school. Get one of these plates and make it do what it do. Yeah, I like to drain it on it. See, Marcus, you drain it on a paper towel, and what happens is that all that grease that was in the pan, it's gonna soak in that paper towel. So that way you don't have all that grease in your food. That's why some of y'all be having high blood pressure, taking them Cristal pills and stuff, because you done ate all that grease, and now your arteries clogged up like 285 on a Friday or Thursday Eve. Okay, traffic jam. Ain't nothing happening. Okay. Now, this is the part that I do not like. I'm not a pro at it. I don't mean to be a pro at it. For some reason, I do not know how to cut to save my life. I do not know how to cut to save my life. Ooh, this knife wiggling. So I like to put bell pepper in mine. So we're going to cut a little bell pepper, okay? Now, I don't know how to cut, y'all. So I'm just going to stab it. Woo! Okay. Let me stop. So I'm just going to... Oh, crap. Okay. You supposed to cut the inside out? I don't know. Shit, hold on. This look nasty. Shit going everywhere. I'm just going to use the outside part because I don't know what's up with all these seeds. Looking like the seed of chicken. Looking like the seed of chicken. Look at it. Looking like the seed of chicken. I don't know what that's about. I'm not going to use all this anyways. So I'm just going to slice it. Okay, move all of that to the side because I don't need none of that. Slice and dice. What y'all seeing over here? Ooh. Okay, so they say remove the white part. Okay. Woo. Y'all scared. I'm scared, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Uh-oh, look at me. Look at me cutting. Okay. And you want to make sure you chop it up fine. Real fine. So you don't choke to death when you're trying to swallow. Like that. See, y'all think I can't cook, but I'm going to show y'all tonight. I know a little something. Okay? I know a little something. Just wait till I master this. It's gonna be as soon as I get home, I make it up to you. Y'all, did y'all hear that Kelly Price is missing? They say Kelly Price is missing. She got COVID and she missing, child. Y'all pray for Kelly Price. They say Kelly Price is MIA. Can't nobody find her. Now I'm worried. I just saw on TMZ. They say Kelly Price missing. She MIA. I don't know where she at. I hope that ain't happened to her. He proposed to me. Hey. He proposed with a diamond ring. I started crying. Hey. He put it on my finger and I see. This is what a home cooked meal get you. It get you proposed to. Okay. See, some of y'all, that's why y'all ain't got proposed to. It ain't because y'all ain't got that wop. It's because, you know, y'all ain't cooked no home cooked meals. It's why you got to cook a home cooked meal so you can sit here and you too can sit here and get a ring. Now, I ain't got no ring on my finger yet, but just wait. Wait till I learn how to sit here and master my skills. Hey there, what's going on, Daryl? Girl, I ain't seen you in a long time. I had reached out to you a while back. Our good friend back at our old job passed away, and I was devastated, girl, devastated. And sit down, sitting here reading about. Yes, she is missing. Kelly Price is missing, y'all. Y'all pray for her. They said she got that combination. I don't know what happened. I don't know when she got it, but they say that Kelly Price cannot be found. MIA. She missing in action. I don't think I need that much bell pepper, y'all. Hold on. I bet this shit sound loud as hell because I got this thing in. Girl, Irish. Girl, where you been at? Irish, she passed. Y'all, I was so devastated to hear that my old coworker passed, y'all. Rest in peace to Irish. All right, y'all. So I think this is gonna be it. I ain't finna cut. I'm tired of cutting. Y'all remember that movie, A Long Kiss Goodnight? Yeah, she passed there. Y'all remember that movie, Long Kiss Goodnight? Girl, when they was over here, when that woman in Long Kiss Goodnight with Samuel Jackson was over here slicing them doggone tomatoes. Child, she was a... Okay. So, I'm tired of cutting. And this is going to be good enough. because I don't need all of this anyways. So now the next thing I'm gonna do is rinse. I'm gonna rinse. Okay, Daryl, I'm gonna rinse. Damn. 5-second rule. The devil is a lie. Who you thought I was? Look at that. That's terrible. Terrible chopping. Terrible chopping. Terrible chopping. But we gonna get through it. I'm gonna stick beside him. I'm gonna stick beside him. If I'm gonna stick beside him with a person, I'm gonna stick beside him. Can't chop worth a damn, but we gonna get through it. All right, so now I'm gonna put these in a strainer and I'm gonna rinse these off just to make sure, because I bought it at the market, but I'm gonna rinse it off, and I guess I can finish doing what I do. Yes, child. If you trying to get Bentleys, Beamers, Escalades, Cadillacs, Daewoo's, Navigators, just cook you a home cooked meal for your man. Cook you a home cooked meal for your man. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Cook you a home cooked meal for your man. Cook you a home cooked meal for your man, okay? Y'all, it's a curse to be this tall. I can't even see my head. Okay, so I'm gonna sit this right here for now. So now that I done all of that, I think what I'm gonna do is take my paper towel and wipe all of this excess grease out. Oh, child, it's hard. I may not be able to do that. We're gonna try. I guess it don't matter if I don't get all of it out, because I'm finna turn around and put the same hamburger meat back in there. Okay. Got that out the way. Wash my hands again. Y'all, tell me something. Why is it that people be cooking with a rag over their shoulder? I don't understand why folks do that. I mean, what if you got dandruff and you mess around and flick the rag back forward, and now you got a whole just rain down on me sprinkle of extra seasoning in your food? I don't like having no rag on my shoulder when I be cooking. That's just not sanitary, girl. That's not sanitary. Okay, that ain't sanitary. And y'all, they say, now one thing I did pay attention in the kitchen, if nothing else, they say make sure you clean up behind yourself as you go. So that's what I'm doing. Now I ain't washed no dishes yet, but you know, I'm gonna try to clean up as I go and things. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the stove back on. Marcus, how I'm doing? I'm gonna put the stove back on. And I'm gonna put my bell pepper in here. And then also I'm gonna put my sauce. So I also put my sauce in there, y'all, too, as well. I like to put my sauce and let everything combine together. And then the last thing is that I'm gonna cook my noodles. Cook my noodles, okay? Cook my noodles. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Thank you. Oh, you like them? Hold on, let me give you a full tour. You like what you see? You like what you see? Y'all don't see that shape. Y'all don't see that shape. Get into it. Hold on. Hold on. What that girl did off Waiting to Exhale, Loretta Devine. Is he watching me walk away? Is he watching me walk away? Is he watching me walk away? Okay, that's what I thought. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. Child, is my stove on? Okay. So now I know some of y'all what I'm about to do. I know some of y'all don't like using no jar sauce, but I ain't that type of person be trying to make no home cooked sauce. I told y'all I'm a rookie. Okay, so because I'm a rookie, I just pour it all. I pour it all in the thing. So this is what I got. Ragu. See? Ragu. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. Girl, what the world? Oh, hell. Hold on. Okay. I was like, dang, did I eat my Wheaties this morning? Okay, so. All right. All right, so let me rinse this. Let me rinse this real quick. Let me rinse real quick. Because cleanliness is next to godliness. Child, I hope this stuff don't start splattering. Okay. All right, so now what I'm doing, y'all, is I'm mixing up the sauce with the meat because I like everything together. I told you I don't like when people put sauce on top of pasta and don't mix it all together. Now you just tasting pasta and sauce separately. Who does that? And I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to have a lot of sauce in this pan, is that I'm gonna cook my noodles, and once I do that, I'm just gonna pour the rest of it over in there and mix it all up and finish cooking it. Now, somebody told me a trick. They said you put a little, I think olive oil in the noodles. It keeps them from sticking together. Now, the only thing I got is this oil over here. And I don't know what kind of oil it is, but I'm going to pour a little drop of it over in there, okay? Pour a little drop. Okay, it's coming along. Y'all look. Hold on, y'all can't see that. See, it's coming along, child. We getting there. We getting there. We getting there. We getting there. Okay? We getting there. See, y'all thought this was gonna be a tragedy. Y'all thought this was gonna be a tragedy, but see, I showed y'all. I got y'all hoes together. So we gonna just cook, you know. Let that cook on through. Let that cook on through, y'all. I don't know if I should add a little bit more Sazon seasoning, child. I ain't trying to. I might put a sprinkle. We don't use no measuring cups, just a sprinkle. Just a sprinkle. I ain't trying to have the sugars or no high blood pressure. Okay, just use a sprinkle. Okay. Okay, all right. It's coming together, y'all. Let me see what else I want to put in. Maybe I put a little garlic powder. Oh, this stuff ain't splattering. And I got this white on. Hold on, Sean. Turn this shit down. Okay. Maybe I'll put a little onion powder in there. Oh, shoot. Okay. What else I can put in there? A little ground sage. Woo, child. I think that was too much. What else I can put in there? What else y'all put in y'all thing? I'm gonna leave that for now. All right, so I got this here going on for now. So what I'm gonna do now that that's going on and all of that good stuff, I'm just gonna move this over to the side. Don't hide that. Divide that. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna hide it. I'm gonna divide it and move it over to the side. Okay? Don't hide it. Divide it. Don't hide it. Divide it. Put a lid on it so I don't then go into it. And now I need a rag. So I guess I can use this. It's coming together, y'all. How I'm doing so far. Y'all leave in the comments now how I'm doing. Don't be lying to me. Oh, it would help if I turn the stove off, though. So, next thing is fill this pot up with some water, okay? Touch not my anointing. And fill it up with some water. In the words of Brownstone, 5 miles to empty. My heart is running low. I need a good man to fill me up. Okay, fill this pot up, like just like that. Go ahead and let it ride. All right, filling the pot up, y'all. I'm filling it up. I'm filling it up. Filling it up. But yeah, I don't know what happened to Kelly Price though. They said that she had COVID. And we ain't heard from her. And then I just saw on TMZ, they said that she missing. As a matter of fact, let me go read what the phone say. Hold on, y'all. I'll give y'all a little update once I get this thing together. Let me see what it say. Hold on. Give y'all the scoop on what's going on with Miss Kelly. Kelly Price. They say she is missing. Look, y'all. Look, I don't know if the camera picked that up. Kelly Price missing in Georgia after revealing COVID battle. It says, gospel singer Kelly Price has gone missing in Georgia, TMZ has learned, and it happened shortly after she was released from the hospital after battling COVID. According to officials in Cobb County, Kelly has been listed as a missing person following a welfare check conducted at her home last Saturday. We told the authorities found no evidence of foul play and spoke with Kelly's boyfriend at the residence, but she's now listed as missing with the National Crime Information Center. Girl, what is going on? As for what led to this, Kelly posted a video July 29th revealing she had COVID and was struggling with symptoms. According to Kelly's family, she was admitted to the hospital about a week later and ended up in the ICU because her condition worsened. Her family tells TMZ they were in touch with Kelly while she was in the hospital in early August, and her children visited her several times. However, 3 weeks after she was admitted, we told her kids got a call that she had been discharged, which was surprising because she was apparently still not healthy all the way. Family says Kelly has not been heard from since, and they told the cops her boyfriend is allegedly keeping friends and family from visiting her home. From visiting her home. We told this concern many people close to Kelly and led to someone to alerting the authorities to doing a welfare check. Now she's officially considered missing, and we're told there's an active investigation. Girl, what is going on in these times? We are truly in our last times. Not Kelly Price is missing. Not Kelly Price. Not he proposed to me. Not he proposed to me. Not he proposed to me is missing. What is going on? Girl, what is really going on? In the words of Marvin Gaye, what's going on? I don't understand. All right, y'all, let me wash my sink. Let me wash the sink out real quick so I can wash the little dishes and stuff. I guess I should use a Lysol wipe, huh? That would help, probably. Y'all pray for Kelly. I'm a little worried now. Y'all know I love my old music. Let me put this a little further. I love my old music, so I love me some Kelly and people like Tony Braxton, them legends. Them legends, the girls who can sing. Now she gone. Girl, we gonna claim that, we gonna bind that up. We ain't speaking that. I really don't understand though. How is it that you get discharged from the hospital and nobody know where you at? Like, who picked her up? That's the first question. Who picked her up? Okay. Meanwhile, we got Nicki Minaj out here talking about she gonna do her research. Girl, do your research on what? The sky? Do your research on what? Exactly. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna make a little dishwater real quick. I'm gonna make a little dishwater. See, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. I know what I'm doing. Y'all thought it was gonna be a complete hot mess, but don't worry. Now, when it come to raw chicken, I don't know about that. See, I ain't say all of that. I said I can cook. I ain't say I was no professional. Okay? I ain't never said I was no professional. I don't know anything about no shrimp, debaining no shrimp. Okay, don't ask me about no damn shrimp. Don't ask me about no fried chicken. Don't ask me about no damn neck bones, collard greens. Don't ask me about no pig feet, because I don't know none of that. I don't know about nothing at all, whatsoever. None of that whatsoever. So don't ask me, because I can't tell you. But guess what? We gonna learn. We gonna learn today. We gonna learn when I come back with my cooking segments. We gonna learn, okay? We gonna learn a little something. So I hope this strain will work. What y'all seeing? All right, so I'm waiting for my sink to fill up so I can wash the little dishes as I go along. Wash the little dish as I go along. All right, so we're gonna bring this water. I don't know, this is the front burner of that. Oh, I bet you I was supposed to have used this for this pot. All right, so I'm gonna bring my water to a boil so I can cook my noodles. We almost there, y'all. Make sure I got enough water. I might need to add a little bit more water in there. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I might need to add a little bit more water. I might need to add a little bit more water. So, since I'm doing a cooking edition of Kickback Friday, the other thing I wanted to talk about is that I went down to the radio station this week and I had a good conversation with my good mother, Sophia McIntosh. For those of you who don't know, Sophia McIntosh, the legendary, world-known comedian. She was in some Tyler Perry movies, okay? But she don't really talk about that because she ain't really featuring Miss Perry like that, okay? But you know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, she was in I Can Do It Bad All By Myself with Taraji P. Henson. She was in one of the first scenes, but I went down to the radio station and she gave me a good old talking down too. Okay, we had a good old talking. Okay, when I was telling her about me taking breaks from my YouTube channel, and you know, she told me something profound, and what she told me is that don't worry about other folks and what they think about you and everything. You do what you want to do on your own channel. So as y'all know, I don't really cover too many hot topics because I don't really be caring. That's not my ministry. Okay, I like to talk about my own personal life and personal issues and things that I done went through so I can try to be a blessing to somebody else and help somebody else, okay, through the things that I done went through myself. So because of that, so the noodles that I'm using, but because of that though, you know, I came to a realization that I said, you know what? I said myself said, I said, you right. I said, she is very right. You know, I for the longest, you know, I took breaks from my YouTube channel. So these are the noodles I'm using, right here. These are the noodles I'm using. See, these are actually essential, nothing fancy. See, you don't need nothing fancy. It don't take all of that. You don't need nothing fancy in order to get your point across. You just need something that's going to get the job done. So I think these are actually from, I don't know where these are from. But anyways, they pot ready. You know, typically you would just break your noodles in half and put them in a pot. But see, if you look on the box, this already says broken. Okay? Pot ready. So you don't have to worry about breaking them in half. They already are broken. But I'm going to first let my water come to a boil. And then I'm going to put these in here. But as I was saying, though, you know, I realized that, you know, whether I have one person watching me, whether I have 5 people watching me, what really matters and what counts the most is that I'm doing something that I love to do. So I hadn't really thought about it that way until, you know, she really broke it down for me and it really made sense. And I said, you know what, from here on out, from starting now, this day, I'm going to start doing what I want to do as an individual. And this is one of the things that I wanted to do was have my own cooking channel as well. Well, not cooking channel, but I wanted to cook on my channel because my channel isn't really solely just dedicated to cooking, but I did want to have a cooking segment because I always wanted to learn how to cook. And then people also told me that it's therapeutic to try to cook, you know, whenever you have stress in your life, cooking is like therapy. So, you know, this to me, instead of being out on a Friday night, twerking, slurking, doing all of this stuff, dying at the bar and stuff, where the Lexus cars be, not the Honda cars, okay? Because I'm bougie like this. And so instead of doing that on a Friday night, I decided to say, hey, let me get a little cute and stuff, you know, put on a little outfit, and let me go in the kitchen and chit chat on here with y'all Now I'm not doing no drinking because I'm just not that kind of person that when I'm at home I don't really drink like that. Drinking is something that I will only do socially. But as far as at home, like when I first started doing my YouTube channels, I used to sit here and drink a little wine. But child hadn't messed around and been on live with Savon and Jasmine. If you saw my earlier channels, the girls who I used to sit here and do YouTube things with, I hadn't messed around and drunk a whole bottle of wine. Child, I could barely stand up straight. So ever since then, I said, because child, that is not good for sickle cell. And you know, alcohol dehydrates your system like crazy. So I don't need that in my life. So before I do that, let me just, get a little Welch's grape juice or what you call the sparkling stuff. I get some of that before I do that, and make it do what it do. So, this is just, the whole cooking thing idea was something I always wanted to do, but I figured that if I'm gonna learn how to cook instead of just making one dish, because spaghetti is really the only thing that I really knew how to make from memory. Everything else is questionable. Okay, it may send you to an early grave, and I don't want to send nobody to an early grave. I ain't trying to have no raw chicken and no salmonella and things like that. You be over here lying 6 feet up in Willie Watkins funeral home. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. So before I do all of that, I said, well, let me just get on here, and I'm quite sure that, my followers will be more than happy to kind of walk me through and guide me through on, how to cook and throw down in the kitchen and stuff and things like that. So, it's going to be a learning journey for me. That's why I'm calling it the Cooking Diaries of Mister6ft8, because it's going to be diary entries of me learning how to cook. And when I want these recipes, I can always go back and watch these videos for future reference. Okay, perfect idea, right? I know, girl. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm smart now. I'm smart. I got a little sense. But nonetheless, though. So I'm waiting for this to boil still. I guess I need to put it on high, huh? That would probably help. Girl, yeah, I need to put it on high. Now, one thing, while I'm waiting for that, one thing that I really do not believe in is that I don't want a food with no gas stove. I've always been afraid of gas stoves, okay? So gas stoves scare me. So because of that, I don't think I would ever buy a house with a gas stove because it just seemed unsafe. See, I'm the type of person that may go and leave the gas stove on overnight by mistake and then wake up in the morning and be up 6 feet in heaven. Ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't trying to go up yonder right now. Okay. I'm not trying to go up yonder. Okay. This ain't Tremaine Hawkins. Okay. I'm not trying to go up yonder. Okay. I'm trying to stay down here a little while longer. So with that being said, I would rather cook on a stove like this where at least I know it's safe and I ain't got to worry about nothing blowing up. Now, I'm still thinking of ideas to cook for my next episode. So if you do know of any ideas that is something that is easy to follow instructions with, throw it down in the comments and I'll definitely bring it to the forefront and we'll see and make it do what it do and see how I do on it, and all of that good stuff. Yeah, I don't think I got this pot on right. I think I got it set. It's a burner that cooks on the outside and it's one that cooks on the inside, but I don't know which one is which. I probably need to put it on the one that cooks on the outside. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I gotta learn about temperatures and things like that. So I can, move around more fluid when it comes to in the kitchen. See, I don't be knowing about this kind of stuff. Okay, I told you I ain't cooked in a month of Sundays. Matter of fact, I don't think I cooked since I had a roommate. But yeah, so is it boiling? You're supposed to have this thing on the burner on the outside and inside. You know how you have that switch that you flip it over?
So it shows double ring.
Yep, the double ring. It's supposed to be on a double ring?
Yeah, it makes it hot.
Okay. And you put it on power boost?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got that cooking. I'm waiting for it to boil. So that way I can go ahead and put my noodles in and get it rock and rolling and things like that. Okay, I told you, I got knowing I'm know what I'm doing now. I ain't gonna lead you nothing wrong and go tell you nothing wrong. But yeah, so she was having a conversation though, with me. And she basically was telling me that, look, you gotta learn how to work on yourself and learn how to do things and be content and be happy with yourself. Trying to hop in a relationship ain't doing you no good, which is not okay. You out here sitting here chasing behind the wrong things, child. Chasing behind the wrong things. And I'm quite sure that we all have been there chasing behind the wrong things, okay? All the time, energy spent putting into somebody when they ain't even pouring back into you. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's 2021. Okay, people trying to sit here and be something and better themselves in life. We ain't got time to be wasting time. Okay, you see Kelly Price out here missing. That should tell you something right there. We in our last days. Okay, the gospel. Okay, the gospel Bible when it comes to singing and stuff. She missing. What we gonna do? So we ain't got time to be sitting here wasting. Okay, pouring into people that ain't pouring into us. Ain't nobody got time for that, child. People falling out like fleas, people falling out like flies, people falling out like donkeys and everything else. So we just trying to get through this the best way we can. So therefore, I've been just trying to get my life together, work on me. And that's it. Period. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Siri, I ain't say nothing about seeing interrupting my broadcast. Y'all, I hope y'all can still hear me. Cause Siri done hopped her ass on my thing. And I ain't say nothing to her. Ain't nobody even talking to you, ho. See that? Always Siri, always trying to eavesdrop. That's why I know they be eavesdropping the government. See how the thing just popped up and I did not call that whole name. I did not say the S word, because if I say it again, she gonna pop up again like Alexa knows itself. Okay. Let me go back and make sure that y'all can hear me because I think it interrupted. Okay, y'all can hear me still. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me still. Yeah, y'all can hear me. Okay. I just had to make sure, child. I just had to make sure. All right. So, I don't know why this thing takes forever to boil, but I'm impatient. Now, I know the Bible says, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength, but I ain't know it required this much waiting. Is it on? Is it on? No, this thing ain't on. Y'all, I don't even think the burner on. See. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to do it that way. I don't know. Let's try it. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. Girl, what's going on, girl? I don't know if this it, y'all. We're gonna give it a few more minutes. Or better yet, you know what I'm gonna do? Because the other one worked better for me. I'm just gonna put it on this one because ain't nobody got time for this. Move this right on over here. And turn that off. And turn this on. Because I don't know what's going on. I don't think my burner working right, y'all. We're gonna try that. Okay, I need somebody to tell me, do you supposed to put the noodles in before the water boil or wait till the water boil and put the noodles in? Somebody drop down in the comments quick. Because, child, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. My thing ain't working. The burners ain't working right. I think I'm messing up. I need a what they call that on how to be a millionaire when you need to ask a friend. Let me call a call and ask a friend because I don't know what in the world is going on, girl. Wait till the water boil. Okay. They say wait till the water boil. Okay, I think this burner working. Well, while I'm waiting, y'all, let me be proactive. So I also thought enough to buy a little salad. So anybody that knows me knows whenever I go to a restaurant, the first thing I get is I love salad, Caesar salad. This is the only salad I would eat is Caesar salad. Now this I got at my actual local Walmart, and I like it because not only does it already come pre-packaged, but it's an actual kit. So you ain't even got to do nothing to it, okay? Now, for you germaphobes out there like me, I know some people say you're supposed to rinse your lettuce off first before you put it in the bowl. But the only reason why I don't do it with this is because it's in a bag already sealed. And second, the last time I tried to rinse the lettuce off, the lettuce became turned brown quicker. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if some chemistry, combustion, scientific experiment happened, but my lettuce turned brown. So that's why I stopped putting water on the lettuce when I took it out the bag because, excuse me, it ain't combination. But I stopped doing it because I didn't understand. I don't like brown lettuce. Long story short, I don't like brown lettuce. So I just got a kit that you can already put together. Okay. Put the kit together. And while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna have me a little juice. I'm trying to listen out to see do I hear something boil. But I'm gonna have me a little juice while I'm waiting. And John just dumping stuff on the floor. So yeah. So the other thing while I'm waiting on that to boil, the other thing that we talked about was my dad. Now, for those of you that know my story, there's a video that I'm about to find and drop the link to, but there's a video. If you go back and type in Mister6ft8 depression, maybe if you type that in on YouTube, it'll come up. But we also talked about my dad. And the thing about my dad is that a lot of my family don't understand why I won't go see my dad. Primary reason being that my dad is stuck in the past. My dad has been a very erratic person, for a better word to use, okay? Because I ain't trying to use no outlandish word, but I'm just gonna call him very erratic, very apocalyptic vibes, okay? Just a lot going on with his mental self. But while I was at the radio station, we also had a conversation about my dad. And the thing about my dad is that, you know, me and my dad don't have a relationship because a long time ago, He did a whole bunch of bad stuff. He was abusive, okay, in the household, things like that. Molest, well, not molest, but he was abusive towards my mom, and just a whole bunch of stuff happened. Go back and watch the video, Mister6ft8, depression. But because of that, we parted ways, and we tried to move on and be in relationships, but that didn't seem to work. So because of that, I just got to the point once I talked to my aunt, his sister, I just come to realize that you up here worrying yourself on trying to have a relationship with somebody who clearly don't want to have a relationship with you. So before I sit here and stress myself out any longer, let me just remove myself. And there's a lesson in that. I'm going to tell you why. Because a lot of times we pour energy, it all goes back to, once again, you pouring energy, wasting time, putting effort, pouring energy in the folks that don't really see and pour energy back. They don't show you the same respect back. So why waste your time chasing behind somebody that clearly don't want you to be a part of their life? Because if they did, they would do more and make the effort to meet you halfway, but they can't even do that because they ain't moved on in the past. And a lot of times folks get too often stuck in the past, focus on old stuff, when it's just better to just try to move on and call a spade and let that be that. So because of the fact that I've tried this several times with him and to no avail, he does not want to act right, I just told myself I'm no longer going to put myself in a position. Oh, it's finally boiling, y'all. I'm no longer going to put myself in a position to where I'm going to continue to be hurt by somebody when I already know how this ending of this story is going to go. I'm not going to do that to myself. Sometimes you have to let certain situations go in order to move on. Is it to say that I hate him? No. But it does make me sad that, even though I know that the child relationship is gone, you can no longer get that child relationship bond back, but we can't even have an adult relationship because you want to stay focused on the past and worrying about the past when I've tried to move on from the past and not be concerned with the past. So that's where we stand at. So because of that, it just is really hurtful when you don't have that positive male influence in your life, because I didn't have that positive male influence in my life, unfortunately. Now I do check my letters, y'all, just to make sure, because I'm paranoid like that. I look at it real close because yes, I am OCD. Okay, this is my life. Don't judge me. By the way, ain't nobody eating this lettuce but me. So I put my hands on it. That's why I put my hands on it, because ain't nobody eating it but me. Just to let y'all know out there. Okay, back to the story. So I don't have time to be wasting, with people that don't mean me no good. So once I understood the concept of that, I just moved on. But when the time is right, one day I'm gonna go down there and visit him, and we gonna just try to see if maybe we can try this again and have a man-to-man conversation and see what it do, because I don't want my last memory to be of my father on a deathbed, knowing that we got nothing accomplished while he was here on this side of the earth. And with people leaving all the time, people is leaving left and right, people dying left and right, falling like fleas and flies. I don't want that to be us. I don't want that to be us. So, I'm just at a point to where I just, either I'm gonna have peace in my life, or either we gonna try to make something work, or make something shake and make it do what it do. I'm willing to if he's willing to, but what I'm not gonna do is sit here while you dwell on negativity and think I'm just gonna sit here and listen, when I know what really happened all them years ago. When you think that I didn't know what happened because I was a little kid, and you thought little kids' memories ain't worth nothing. So, y'all, when I tell you I be so paranoid about ladies, I think I'm good though. So yeah, you're not gonna tell me what my thoughts should be when I know the truth. Okay? I know what happened. You can't tell me nothing else. I know what happened. I don't need you to tell me nothing else. Now I know this is also nasty, y'all, but I also, once I mix up everything, I like to put a little dressing on the salad. I know people say that's gonna make it turn too fast. It's gonna make it real soggy when you put it in the refrigerator. But that's how they be at the restaurant when they give you them salads. They be like that. They don't be crisp. Some of them be drowned in gungerated and dressing and everything. Child, I hear this thing boiling back here. So yeah, I'm that person that I like to put a little dressing and let the dressing kind of set overnight on the salad. And I eat it the next day with it soggy and everything like that. So put my cheese in there, croutons. See, croutons. Okay. And now my dressing. So I just put a little dab. I don't underrate it, but I just like to put just a little, something a little light, See, if you really want to trick folks and let them think that you know what you're doing, just get a salad kit and just have the salad put together and folks be thinking, oh, you did all this? Yeah, child, I sure did. Sure did, with the help of God and a kit. I sure did do this salad. Okay, come get you this homemade salad. Okay, come get you some of this homemade salad. And then what I do is I just shake it up, and I just let it, I'm gonna put that over there to the side. And now we're gonna come back over here and check on these noodles. Okay, so now I'm about to put this in here. So because they're already broken up, pre-packaged, I'm just gonna pour all of them over in here. Oh, child, that turned white. I don't know if that's supposed to happen like that. And somebody told me that you're supposed to put olive oil to keep it from sticking together, but I ain't got no olive oil, so I'm just gonna put a dab of that in here. Okay. And then I did get some instructions just in case I had got lost. Where my phone at now? Trying to find my phone, y'all. Where my phone at? I'm gonna put this down back on low like that while I try to find. Oh, there you go. Okay. So now, one thing I learned from cooking spaghetti and trying to learn how to master it is that somebody said that everybody has their own preference as to how they like their noodles. So some folks said that, some folks like their noodles a little stiffer. Some folks like their noodles a little mushy. Some folks say that the best way you can tell that your noodles are ready is if you take a noodle and throw it against the wall. But I wish I would sit here and take a noodle and throw it against a damn wall to just sit here and make sure that it's cool. You better sit here and put it in your mouth, okay? Ain't nobody throwing a noodle against the wall to sit here and see if it stick to make sure it's cool. Who dares that? Who dares that? So I turned the temp down a little bit, but maybe I should kick it back up. So you just basically keep stirring them. Keep stirring. Oh, it'll be helpful if I actually show y'all what I'm doing, right? Duh, Tristan. But yes, so hot. Oh shit, oh no, shit. Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, so what I'm doing, this is probably the wrong thing I'm supposed to stir with too. Y'all don't do that. Don't do like I'm doing. Don't stir this with no spoon. It's probably a terrible idea. But what I'm doing now is just constantly going back and forth, checking on the noodles, because I don't want to overcook them. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna wash this because you're supposed to wash as you go along. That's how you're supposed to cook. Wash as you go along, okay? Wash as you go along. That's what cooks do. So you don't have all these dishes at the end. Okay, and make sure you keep checking your noodles now. You don't want the water to boil over. Okay, they're getting a little softer now. Y'all see they're getting a little softer. They're getting a little softer. Look, it's getting a little softer. Look, the noodle is bending. It's bending. It's getting a little soft. It's getting a little softer now. I need another rag. I don't know why I have to smell everything. Y'all, I promise you I ain't crazy. I just like to smell everything. Hey there, boo. Girl, I'm in here being domestic so I can sit here and find my forever, honey, and cook them a home-cooked meal soon as they come home. Like Babyface say, I pay your rent, hey. I cook you anything. Soon as I get home from work, hey. Girl, I treat you right. Girl, I never lie. That all that is worth. I don't know these words to this song. I don't know these words to this song. But what I do know is I pay your rent. Hey. Your faithful lover. Soon as I get home. See, that's the problem, Babyface. She was doing too much. Child, you was over here paying rent, car notes, light bills, gas bill, electric bills, cooking, okay, cleaning up. See, you made it too easy for them. See, when you make it too easy for them, they don't know how to appreciate it. That was the problem. That was the real problem. Okay, that's really what happened. That's really what happened. To be honest with you, you made it too easy. Just like Barbara. Barbara said the clothes he got, I bought. The car he drive, I paid for. See, you was doing too much. You was doing too much, okay? You was doing too much. And see, when you do too much, sometimes people don't know how to appreciate it. See, ain't nobody talking to you. When you do too much, you don't know how to appreciate it. So because of that, you sometimes just gotta, let things be, meet them halfway. Don't give them it all at once. Don't overdose. And see, some of y'all be overdosing. And then next thing you know, they think they got it made and easy. No, I ain't finna be the only one seeing coming here and cook. You finna come in here and cook and see and clean just like I clean. Anybody think got time for that? Anybody got time for that? What you thought this was? Real Housewives of Stockbridge? Real Housewives of Alpharetta? Ain't nobody got no. Ain't nobody, oh shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh shit. Ain't nobody got time. Oh shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, y'all. The noodles, they softening. They don't look like they done though yet. I'm still not taking no noodle and throwing it against no damn wall though. That I'm not doing. I don't know why I'm stirring this with a spoon. So yes, you bring it to your noodles, bring it to a boil. And once the noodles come to a boil, I'm gonna once my noodles come to a boil, I am going to, I don't know why I be smelling everything, y'all. I promise you I ain't crazy. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I just like to smell stuff because, I don't like no odor. But once your noodles come to a boil, you just take the meat and add it to it. Well, I probably should have washed this out too. Hey there, Letitia. Girl, look, girl, I'm on live cooking, girl. Girl, I'm on live cooking. I bet y'all didn't think that was gonna happen, huh? Anybody that follow me know they know now. They be knowing like, look, now I don't cook. I don't cook. I don't clean. But let me tell you how I got this ring. All right, trying to wash a little dish on my pot and fall over. Let me go check on it. Hold on. Cover me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Cover me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Cover me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Cover me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. Cover me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Cover me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Cover me, swallow, oh shit. Okay. Let me test it out. Let me test it out. Child, it's hot. Woo! That's still crunchy. It tastes like rubber. Child, let me sit here and Google to see how long you let these things stay on. Cause that thing tastes straight like tire tread. It tastes like tire tread, y'all. Hold on. What y'all saying? Girl, I'm trying to learn how to cook, girl. Trying to learn. They say you gotta start somewhere. That's what they say. What they say, y'all. They say you gotta start somewhere. How Keisha, how my buddy doing, Jasmine? How your boo doing? How wifey doing? Tell her I said hey. Tell her I said I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. Cover me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Okay, so that got that clean. All right, y'all, we almost to the finish line. Come on, we got a little bit more to go. We're gonna be done at 10 o'clock. Let me check on these oodles. Whoa, shit. I see why folks now don't eat after they cook, because you're gonna spend all this time putting in the effort, and then by the time you get through, you don't even want the food. I'm trying to get a noodle. Oh, shit. Girl, I done got some in my pants. Yo, I think I just gave myself 3rd-degree burns. promise you I ain't pee on myself. All right, let me check on it again, y'all. Maybe I should get like a spatula or a fork or something. We almost there. Maybe like about 5 more minutes. We almost there. Maybe I should empty it up. Oh, child, we almost there. Ooh, come on, skin. Y'all don't see that skin? Come on, glow. Come on, glow. Come on, glow. Y'all don't see that glow? Okay, that's that peaceful glow. That's what that is. That's that peaceful glow, child. That's that peaceful glow. What y'all doing tonight? What everybody doing tonight? Y'all know y'all here watching me, but what y'all plans were? Okay, who cooked tonight? I know Letitia said she cooked. What y'all cooked tonight? Who else cooked? Okay, I know I ain't the only one in here cooking. Excuse me, I know I ain't the only one in here cooking. Oh shit. Child, I'm glad I checked on it. Ooh, these are sticking together. These not supposed to stick. See, that's why you need a little olive oil. Cause they ain't supposed to stick. Y'all, I may have to float them. All right, so what time is it? 9:30. So I'm gonna give it about 3 more minutes, and I'm taking it out. Child, if it's gonna be rubbery, then it's just gonna be rubbery afterwards. Cause I feel like I'm been sitting here with the patience of Job. See, Keisha, I put some oil in the water, but somebody said olive oil. I don't think this is olive oil. Child, I don't even know what kind of oil this is. It was up in the cabinet. They say you're supposed to put a drop of oil so it don't stick together. But they still they ain't sticking, but they look like they was trying to. They look like they was trying to. I think it's ready though. Okay, it said it doesn't matter what type. Okay, I think it's ready. Okay, come on for chicken cordon bleu. Oh, a pinch of salt. Okay, pinch of salt, girl. Let me hold on a second. Hold on a second, honey. Hold on. She said a pinch of salt, child. Hold on. She said a pinch of salt. Keisha, you mean a sprinkle? You mean a sprinkle, girl? Okay, let me see. Hold on. A sprinkle. Ain't no measurement cup. A sprinkle. Black folks, a sprinkle. Woo-hoo. It's boiling over. A sprinkle. Oh shit. Woo-hoo. Water up here, pop. What the salt, what the sprinkle of salt, what the pinch of salt do, Keisha? Okay, I think they're ready now. Girl, I thought I was finna go to Jesus. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna turn that off. Keisha. Look, hold on. I gotta take this off first. See, I got my meat. Well, you can't see that. See? I'm trying to make it come together, Keisha. All right, so I need to hold this out so I can drain my noodles. See, I wasn't even thinking. Hold on. Now I'm up here washing dishes, not realizing you still got to drain the noodles, ho. Yes, you better sit here and see your grandma sit here and do it. Come on through. I love it. She said, I don't know. I just see my grandma do it and it come out delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get these dishes out the sink so I can drain these noodles together. I'm scared, y'all, because they're hot. Okay. Let me rinse. Let me rinse this out. Hold on. Let me rinse this out. Y'all, I'm scared. Y'all, I'm scared. I ain't trying to get wet like that. This ain't no water. Okay. All right. Yes, you gotta clean as you cook. That's what my grandma say. My grandma taught. I was just telling them, Keisha, they say clean as you cook. So you ain't gotta be doing all of that extra stuff afterwards, okay? So you ain't gotta be doing all that extra stuff after you clean as you cook, okay? Not clean at the end. So I got a little dishwater over here. I done already sanitized the sink. Ain't no cross-contamination. Now I can't cook, okay, but I sure know about a couple of things. All right, how I'm gonna do this, y'all? Hold on. I'm scared. I'm scared, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. We gonna do this? Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, girl, hold on. Wait a minute. Girl. I don't like the way them look. I'm pulling them out. Oh, my sink water ain't going down. That's what it is. Girl. Oh, what I got in this? Oh, I had them pull. It's probably because I had them pull the noodle down the sink. I thought I had them messed up. Hold on. Let me take that out and we're going to start over again. All right. Put this in the trash. Rinse this. Okay, let's try it again, y'all. Okay. I got most of the water out of there. Hold on. Woo! Woo! Okay. That's about as good as it's gonna get. That's about as good as it's gonna get. So I done drain my noodles. See, I done drain the noodles. I done drain my noodles. I done drain my noodles, y'all. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna sit this right here. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to put it back in the pot. Dang, hold on. Now I gotta wash the pot. I was supposed to have put it back in the pot. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I was supposed to have put the noodles back in the pot, y'all. Ooh, I'm so slow. Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. Okay. Rinse the pot out real good. Rinse it out real good. So I've been telling myself that I need to start eating out less because I was spending a lot of money. And then plus you get tired of fast food. That stuff get old quick. Plus you don't even know what you're getting. At least when you're cooking your own stuff, you'll know if you poison your own stuff or not. Out there over yonder, you don't know what you're getting. You don't know if you're getting kibbles and bits or what. Make sure I rinse out. I don't want no studs. I want no damn suds and spaghetti. All right, that should be good. All right, y'all. Last but not least, the big finale. Pour these noodles back over in here. Child. Well, pour some on. I knocked by a pinch of 1/4 back over into the doggone thing. So this is the part that I was telling y'all. All right. So before I do the finale, let me put this over here because because I told y'all we got to clean as we go. So let me first get all of this stuff up before I do the grand finale. Now, this is the part I was telling y'all. Some folks like to mix their stuff up. Some folks like to mix their stuff up, and some folks don't. Now, I prefer. What do you prefer, Keisha? What do y'all prefer? Who out there watching? I like to mix my stuff up. I don't like separate spaghetti. It just don't sit well. It just don't sit well in my spirit because I feel like you can't get a taste of what you done did and things. You can't get a taste of what you done did. So I personally like to mix my stuff up. You mix everything. See, I like to mix everything too at the end. I mean, that's the way I always taught. That's how spaghetti was. But when I go to fancy restaurants, see Keisha with that bougie shit. I'm just playing, Keisha. No, but seriously, that's when you go to fancy restaurants. They when you go to fancy restaurants, they that's what they do. They keep it set. A lot of them keep it separate. So I think I do feel like that keeping it separate is the Italian way. Keeping it separate is the Italian way. But I'm from the country. And black folks in the country be making up their own rules. Jasmine like to mix hers together too, Keisha. See, I like to mix mine together. I like to mix it together. Now, I was afraid to put all the sauce in the pan at once. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to wipe down everything before I do the grand finale. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on to your love. All right, y'all. Had to do a little cleaning up. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. Now, like I told y'all before, you see, you heard me wash my hands while I was in there. But I also like to wash my hands one good other time when I come back to the kitchen, just for double protection. To be double covered. Oh, thank you. Covered, okay? I want to be double covered. Okay? All right, so now for the fun part. So I'm gonna turn the actual stove back on because I know this meat then got cold. So Keisha, I know this been an irk Keisha. Keisha, I know it's gonna irk you, girl, with what I'm about to do. I know it's gonna irk you with what I'm about to do. I know it's gonna irk you, Keisha. If I can first find the thing, hold on. I must put it in here. Look, Keisha, I know it's been an irky, girl. Girl, I got to do it to you. I hate to do it to you, but I got to do it to you. I got to do it to you, girl. I hope you can forgive me. All right. Here we go. Here we go, the grand finale. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on, child. Wait a minute. Hold on. We need a do-over. Hold on. We need a do-over, child. Girl, I forgot I had to turn the burner back on. I forgot I had to turn the doggone burner back on, honey. I was finna stick my noodles at the bottom of the pot. Girl, I was finna do all of that for this. Hold on. Hold on, girl. All right, let's try this again. Had to get the burners off. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go, Keisha. Hey. 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 Remember I told you I didn't put all the original sauce in there because I didn't want my meat to be swimming around and all that doggone sauce. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back now and put this on low. And I'm going to pour the rest of this. Keisha, I hate to do it to you, girl. Tell Jasmine I got it, though. Girl, make sure I get this on my white pants, honey. All right, so we're going to stir it in now. Stir up the gift. Stir up the gift. Now, I was just telling somebody else this, and I know this is a personal preference. I also don't like a lot of sauce on my spaghetti. Now, I know some folks probably is going to be like, you did not put enough sauce in this, which I will agree. But I also don't like my spaghetti to be drowned in sauce. So I guess that's Keisha, if it's any comfort to you, you can still see my noodles and tell what color they are because I don't drown my spaghetti in a lot of sauce. I just don't like, I've never been the one that like a lot of sauce. Now, I don't know. I seen my mom do this, so I'm going to do it. She put a little water just to get the rest of it. And I know some of y'all say, oh, he using out the jar. Well, look, child, sometimes when you be working and doing stuff and you just got a lot going on, sometimes you just got to make it do what it do and get the in-jar sauce. But, you know, my mom, she put a little tad bit of water, not much, because you don't want your spaghetti to be soupy. Just to get that bottom. I'm going to pour some of that out. But just to get some of that bottom, so you won't have no dry ass spaghetti, just take the bottom of the jar, put just a tad bit of water in there, just to get the excess. Now, I was supposed to initially, when I did this, add tomato sauce as an additional to give it a really sauce that y'all like on there. I see y'all in the comments and y'all like y'all saucy. I was supposed to have did that, but I didn't do it. I forgot to get the extra can of tomato sauce. I don't think I had another can. So sometimes if you don't want to use another jar of this, you can just cut you up on a can of tomato sauce and just pour it in the spaghetti. That's all it is anyway. I mean, if you're not like Keisha, if you're not bougie like Keisha. Hey, Keisha. No, don't worry, Keisha. I'm bougie too. I love me some Keisha, y'all. But yes, so and I'll add a little hot sauce also. What my hot sauce at? So I like hot sauce in mine. I don't know how y'all do yours, but I like a little hot sauce. Look, y'all, yes, I'm cooking. I know y'all shocked. I'm cooking. But I had to show y'all because see, y'all didn't believe me when I told y'all I was gonna cook tonight. So yes, I like to add a little hot sauce. I can't think of the man. Who's the man that come on the GPTV back in the day that say I guarantee? What's the name of that man? Let me look him up. What's the name of the man that come on the TV on GPTV? He used to cook all the time. And he say, I guarantee. What's the man's name? Justin Willis. Yes, y'all know Justin Willis. Justin Willis, I think his name is Justin Willis. He used to put hot sauce in everything, child. I swear that man put hot sauce in everything. All right, y'all. So I'm at the finish line. I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. Okay, show y'all the finished product, and I'm gonna let y'all tell me what you think. How I did. I'm gonna let y'all tell me what y'all think how I did. I'm gonna let you tell me what you think how I did. Oh, you tried it. Well, I don't have no man. Shante has no man at home, unfortunately. So, one, just me, myself, and I, boo. Just me, myself, and I. Okay, so show y'all put this stuff back up. Cause I told y'all I don't like to have a lot of work to do after I get finished. I'm gonna wash that. Put this back up. Oh, and be sure if you really like me, be sure to wipe, not just only clean, but sanitize your bottles though. Be sure to sanitize the bottles because sometimes y'all be touching stuff with raw meat and you don't wipe the bottles down. Just make sure, take your little wipe and wipe the stuff that you touched before you put it back up in the cabinet so that it looks all nice and pretty for next time. Get you a little sanitary wipe and stuff. And things. In the words of Tabitha Brown, like so, like that. Like so, like that. Put this back up. I think I let this stay right here. Now, so everything look a little bit better on that side and things. All right, so presentation. Then we gonna taste it, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Just a little dab here, a little dab there. And I also put bell peppers in mine for those that just watching. I like to cut up. I got the idea from my aunt. I like to put fresh bell peppers, so I chopped up bell peppers earlier and put them in here. Okay. And then I'm gonna go on over here. I cook spaghetti. That's what I cook. I cook spaghetti. And I'm gonna go over here and get me a little salad. A a little Caesar salad, you know, based off a little kit. You know, just a little kit. A little kit that's already, you can mix it up. Put it on there. Now, the only thing I didn't get, y'all, I forgot, charge it to my memory, was Texas toast. But you know, for an eligible bachelor, you know, I think I did okay. For an eligible bachelor, I think I did okay. And then if you really want to take it a step further, I hope this stuff ain't expired. Okay. Did I get the date? Oh, this stuff expired. I ain't putting this cheese, but normally I would have put this on here, but it say June 2021. And we are not going to heaven. But nonetheless, though, let's do a little taste test real quick. Y'all know I'm country, so y'all know a plastic fork is the way to go. I would have used a plastic plate here, but I figured I would at least try. So let's do a little taste test, why don't we? Sit this over here. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I had a whole presentation. See, I thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing. I know, I was just telling them that I said I forgot the garlic bread. I forgot the garlic bread, y'all. I meant to get the garlic bread, but I forgot. I think I actually got some still in the freezer, but you know, Friday night, you're home, ain't nothing going on. Okay, light you a little meal. Y'all know I told you about the wine situation and why I'm not drinking no wine. But I did get my other favorite drink, which is lemonade. You got it. You got it. Lemonade. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming to you. Gotta find me a little glass. Oh. Find me a little glass. Give me a lot of ice. Put me a lot of ice in it. Make it nice and cool. Put me a lot of ice in it. Make it nice and cool. So here we go, y'all. Bam. Get into it. Get into it. I don't know why I'm addicted to this stuff, but we gonna pretend like this wine. Cause I told y'all, it's hard for me to drink when I'm at home when I'm at home like this. I'm a social drinker. Social drinker. Oh crap, where my there you go. All right, so here we go. Home on a Friday night. You know, find you something good to watch. Turn off the lights, light a candle. Okay, y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. Hold on, let me get you an up close view. Because you know my friends, they said I wasn't gonna be able to see this through. But look at it. Bam, get into it. You know, not bad for a rookie. Not bad for a rookie, right? Not bad for a rookie, right? You know, let's see. Let's see if I'm gonna choke. Hold on. Quick blessing. Okay. I like it. Now, in the Italian restaurant, they normally have a spoon. And I didn't know this until somebody had to show me. But if you got a spoon, you take the spoon, you take the noodles, and you twist it. If you really want to be proper in public, proper in public, if you really want to be proper in public, you take the spoon. Ooh, child, sweating. You take the spoon and you twist it with the fork, and that's how you get the noodles up if you in public. But if you at home, just be ghetto like me. But I do like it. I do wish that I had my other can of tomato sauce, because even though I don't like a lot of sauce in my spaghetti, it definitely could have used like a little small can of tomato sauce just to balance it out. But other than that, it doesn't taste bland. It's good. Okay. It's gonna be my lunch for the next day or two. Right, Keith? It's gonna be my lunch for the next day or two. But I don't mind eating leftovers. Yeah, Keisha, I poured all that damn hot sauce. I poured all that damn hot sauce in there. So this is my first episode of the cooking diaries of 6ft8. And I do like this concept. I think it works well for me. Now, what I need y'all help on is I need y'all to do two things. I need y'all to tell at least one person about my channel so that y'all can tune in for the next episode, which will be on Friday, same time. And then two, I need somebody to drop down in the comments and tell me what else can I do and cook that's not going to send me to the upper room. What is another dish that I can start with? Yes, Keisha, I do agree. Okay, Keisha said it'll be better. It'll be better after the noodles have set overnight. Okay. Yes, I can see that. I can definitely see that for sure. Doing it, definitely noted. And tell me, what else can I cook? I want to know something that is, because this is the only thing that I really mastered how to cook. Okay, somebody said chips and dip. Okay, that's simple. So like now, is that something that you cook in like a crock pot? Excuse me, is that something that you cook in a crock pot? Okay, so I'm gonna put chips and dip down. Somebody said chips and dips. I'm gonna put that down. What is another thing I can cook that's simple that I can learn? Well, that would be easy to start off with, rather. You can, but I cook it on the stove. See, I don't know. I need to look up to see how to cook it on the stove. I always seen it in a pot. Matter of fact, Keisha on here, when I went over to her house, it was in a pot, if I recall correctly. Oh, see, I knew I was going to drop some of my white pants. The devil is a lie. What's something else I can cook, y'all? That's easy to learn. Because I'm telling y'all, we're going to get my cooking skills right. We're going to get these cooking skills right. So this turned out good, but I need some other ideas on what I can learn that's quick and simple to add to a list of meals so that when I get on my own, Yes, I do love. I love shrimp, and I mean I like certain kinds of fish. It's just I don't like little small bones, but I do love shrimp though. Okay, so somebody said fried fish. So is grease hard to fry in? Cause see, I ain't never listen. I ain't never experimented with no grease child. Okay, somebody said tacos. I think I saw. I can see that. Yep, that's a good idea. But yes, I like shrimp, Keisha. Somebody said gumbo. Now gumbo. Now you got to be a pro. I thought at gumbo because I done heard folks say that gumbo is easy is very hard easy to mess up, and it'll be a complete mess depending on who make it. Okay, mac and cheese. Okay, that's good. Mac and cheese. That seemed like something I could figure out. Okay, somebody. Okay, Keisha said grilled shrimp. Let's see, fried fish. Okay, shrimp Alfredo. See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking something like along the lines of shrimp Alfredo, grilled shrimp, asparagus, maybe mashed potatoes or rice. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up. So next week, hold on below. Before I say that though, Keisha, don't you have to devein or can you already buy the shrimp? Somebody said you have to do something called devein the shrimp or take the veins out or something like that, or can you already buy it without that? And can you poison yourself if it's not cooked right? That's the second question. Because I ain't trying to be like Tremaine Hawkins and going up yonder, okay? I'm trying to stay on this earth just a little while longer, okay? And run on and see what the end gonna be. But I do like that idea though, shrimp Alfredo. Shrimp Alfredo. So maybe next week, I definitely like asparagus. That'll be something interesting for me to see how I do it. So asparagus, grilled shrimp, mashed potatoes is something that would be I've heard easy to make. Um, or maybe I can do like loaded mashed potatoes. You can buy it already deveined. Doesn't take long to cook shrimp. The key is not to overcook them. Okay, Keisha, I'm gonna need for you to be right here next week at 8 o'clock. Listen, I do not have my temperatures down. I am terrible with temperatures. I am terrible with temperatures. I am horrible with temperatures. I like that idea. So maybe next week I'm gonna go on the hunt for. Okay, so the menu next week, y'all, and then the week after that, I'm gonna do what somebody else said, which is either tacos or mac and cheese. I don't think that. I don't think that I can manage. I don't think that I can manage fried stuff yet. I'm scared of grease. I think that's probably like like level 5. I think it's like level 5 or level 6. Okay. And then raw chicken is gonna be like level 10. Cause baby, let me tell you, I tried raw chicken to cook it once and it looked done on the outside, but when you took a knife to that sucker in the inside, let's just say that Easter Sunday dinner was canceled by me. It was canceled. I was my first time trying to cook Easter Sunday dinner, and that chicken did not look cooked all the way through, and I threw it away. I said, "No, God, we will not all be going to the upper room at the same time on this faithful Resurrection Sunday. I know it's Resurrection Sunday, but we about to be de-resurrected, okay? We about to be de-resurrected, 6 feet back in the ground, okay? I'm not fooling with no raw chicken, not on no level 2. Maybe like that episode 8, I do raw chicken, but on episode 2, we are not fooling with raw chicken. Y'all are not gonna embarrass me like that on the camera. I got me up here eating raw chicken on camera, okay? Salmonella. Okay, y'all may as well seeing called Piedmont and have them on speed dial. Okay, because my ass just gonna fall out. Okay, she said she cooks the fried food outside. The grease smell stays. Oh, I'm glad you told me that. Okay, I'm glad you told me that. Yeah, that's gonna be like on the very back end. Okay, so chicken Alfredo. I can see that. Chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo. Okay, so next week I'm gonna do shrimp Alfredo. I'm gonna do shrimp Alfredo because that seems like something that'll be quick. I just gotta look up to see how asparagus is done because I've never ever seen asparagus cooked before. I've only seen it delivered on a plate to me, or either already cooked before I even get there. So asparagus, shrimp Alfredo or grilled shrimp, and then mashed potatoes, and I think, or she said rice. Mashed potatoes or rice. Listen, somebody should have told me that cooking was this hard because it feel like it's hard to me. I feel like I've been running the green mile all night. I had so much anxiety before I came on camera. I thought I was gonna faint, babe. I thought I was gonna faint, but I got through it though. I got through it. Okay. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. I'm gonna be domestic in 3.2 seconds. I'm sorry, 3.2 seconds. I'm gonna be domestic. I'm gonna be domestic. I'm gonna be domestic in 3.2 seconds. Just wait. That's why I'm trying to be consistent because as long as you do it, like you should say, it'll be fun. Oh, the BAM, I made spaghetti, and well, salad was already pre-made. Yes, I do agree. You do get to dance, sing, all of that good stuff. And having directions to look at helps too. So, okay. All right. So check this out. Before I get off here, be sure y'all do 2 things. Well, y'all already did the other things, so I don't need that. Y'all tell me what y'all already gave me ideas. But tell a friend about this live, and we're gonna come back next week, 8 p.m. Eastern time, the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Facebook. Mister6ft8, the cooking diaries of Mister6ft8. We gonna come back here and we gonna whip up the menu next week. Gonna be the menu next week gonna be shrimp Alfredo. Well, yeah, it'll be shrimp Alfredo. Well, that'll be 2 starches though, right? So maybe it'll just be grilled shrimp. Okay, Keisha said grilled shrimp. I like the idea of that because I do love shrimp. And I always wanted to learn how to cook it. So it's gonna be grilled shrimp, asparagus, or either I'm gonna do mashed potatoes or rice. I'm gonna do either mashed potatoes or rice. So grilled shrimp, asparagus, and either mashed potatoes or rice. I think that'll be really simple. And then the week after, I'm gonna do nachos or either dip. that dip that they was talking about. I might do that. So the week after will probably be something like either tacos or nachos. And then once I get to level 4, I'm gonna attempt at macaroni and cheese homemade. Because that right there, let me tell you, not everybody can make some homemade macaroni and cheese from scratch. But I'm gonna take on the challenge, okay? So y'all join me next week. Asparagus, grilled shrimp, asparagus, and rice or mashed potatoes. We're gonna be back here at the same time, 8 p.m. Thank y'all for seeing and tuning in to me. I do greatly appreciate it. I'm so humble. I'm so happy to sit here and be back, with you all. And I look forward to seeing you all. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. But before I do, like I said, tell a friend, share the video, do it all, okay? Get it out there, okay? Because we're going to make this thing blow up. You hear me? We're going to make this thing. That's right. Level 4, more to come back. You better see him. Get into it. Get into it, okay? Get into it. Come on. Come on, Scorpio, Iceman, level 4, more to come back, okay? Okay? Okay, we gonna ching chong on these hoes, okay? I'm gonna show them, okay? Triple threat, good looks, and can cook. Oh, baby, let me tell you. And can dance. Oh, baby, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Matter of fact, next week, well, I'm gonna have to wait to episode 3. I might learn how to make a cocktail because, I don't really know too much about alcohol either. But I do want to make some kind of like daiquiri. That'll be really good. I think that's right, Keisha. Yes, finish him. Finish him. Finish him. But yes, something like a good daiquiri will be good. Like a pineapple daiquiri with some alcohol, like rum in it. Something like that. Like I want to get into all of that. But we gonna start off light and we gonna work our way up. Y'all gonna follow me on this journey. Y'all gonna follow me on this journey as I, learn how to become a cook. And who knows? You never know. Something that I never sit here and enjoy doing. I mean, for me tonight, it was therapeutic. For those that don't know, I do deal with anxiety and depression a lot. So, I mean, to be able to get on camera, normally I would be out somewhere at somebody's bar right now with a Lexus cars, be at downtown. But it felt good to actually just stay home and spend time with y'all and be on camera and stuff and, learn how to cook and bun and do all of that stuff and just, talk and all of that good stuff. So we're going to definitely keep this going. But like I said, join me next week. Okay, I'll be back at you with another meal. Hopefully I don't burn down the kitchen. I think I did okay. I think I didn't burn nothing down this tonight. So thank goodness for that. But I love you all. You all have a blessed night. Go back and rewatch the live if you haven't seen it from the beginning. And until next time, my fun sizes, I'm out. Let me go finish the spaghetti because come tomorrow, child, I'll be back at the farm. For those of you that know me personally, you already know where that's going to be at. Bye.